Well, it is the show we love to watch to find out who is the father or not the father. It's Maury, and he joins us this morning. Good morning, Maury. How are you?
Brad, nice to be with you. We went through a horrendous weekend, and I know exactly what the weather's like in the Valley of the Sun because it's the same way every single day. I mean, I wish I was out there. Gosh, I love it out there. So you got me beat.
Well, I understand because, I know about the cold because, like I said, it was probably about this morning, I think about 55, I think it was. It's starting to warm up a little bit, but but I'll tell you, your show is heating up as we start to see, of course, the audience slowly coming back, some new people on, some older people you've been doing. This has been a crazy up and down, of course, season right now.
Yeah, it surely has. I mean, we've, first of all, because of our themes, because of the paternity test and the lie detector test and out of control teenagers, those are the themes that we've had for many years. We've done a lot more paternity testing because those are the programs the themes that we can rely on because of COVID and the fact that we didn't have an audience, but slowly the audience is coming back. And I'm sure that our themes, lie detector and out of control teenagers, they'll come back as well.
Yeah. Let's talk about that. People have to realize this show is to help people, and that's what you're all about. And that's why you do sit down with these families and you talk with them so they can get through their problems.
So it's very interesting. I've had, first of all, I've done the show so long. I've had critics, talk about me in terms of we're exploiting these themes. But the way I have always found out is that I think that we're doing a service to people. Everyone knows, for instance, that if a child has two parents in their upbringing, they have a much better chance at success in life. And so all we're trying to do is, if these men are being accused of being the father and they're proved to be the father, that they will get back into the lives of these children. And guess what? Many of them do. I'm not saying a majority do, but a significant amount. And because we've done this theme for so long, we've had families come back 15 years later, almost 20 years later. And we find out that not only did the father get involved in the child's life, the child grew up, she or he went to school, they went to college, they have their own families, and it's a fairy tale.
Yeah, and it's an amazing fairy tale. I was just watching one recently where two men actually wanted to be the father, and that was kind of neat. And then when they found out, you know what, they said, we're both going to do this together. And that's the amazing thing about this show.
Yeah, I think, look, that issue of paternity, it always tugs on the heartstrings, not only of the people involved, but our viewers. And one of the reasons why it's been so successful is that, unlike the old time daily soap opera shows where you would have this, is he the father or not? And that theme would play out for 6 months. My viewers and my guests will find out the results in 15 minutes. And so there's a finality to it. And the fact that we can go update these stories months and years later to find out if that fella actually got involved with that child, it just gives everything a better feeling.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's a great show. We love it here on AZTV7. We play it twice, which is nice, which is really good. Let me ask, I know you got a couple minutes, but what does Maury do for fun? I mean, because those shows are a little tense, so what's Maury do for fun?
Well, fortunately, around my house, I'm known as Mr. Chung, since my wife is Connie Chung, and she's the noted broadcaster of so many years and a groundbreaking broadcaster, news broadcaster. That's one relief for me. We have a great dog, almost 11-year-old golden retriever named Birdie, who's become part of the show, by the way. Birdie has come out here and entertained our audience before the show. They love Birdie. In fact, Birdie is more beloved actually than I am. And the other thing that, even though I have grown children, they're all adults, I am, as you probably know, Brad, a golf addict.
Yes.
And I belong to a great club in the Valley called Whisperock. I'm a founding member of that club, and I've been going to the desert forever. to play golf for like the last 30 years because my teacher is Peter Costas, and he's a well-known golf teacher out in Scottsdale. So I know a lot of your courses, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, we would love to have you out here. I know you said when you do get a break, you'll be out here. So we'd love to bring you into the show. And I know you're very busy, and I'll let you get back.
Thanks so much.
So I don't know.
But Brad, I do want to thank you and your managers at AZT because you have been broadcasting my show for, I think, the better part of 20 years. And so I really thank you for your loyalty and your devotion.
So, well, we thank you too. So we're partners, we're family, and we'll keep it going. So thank you, Maury.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Good to talk to you, Brad.
Good talking to you too. And don't forget, you can check out Maury not once but twice right here on AZTV 7. So you got to check him out.